Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me. Today I have the pieces from Eileen's book box die. It's a long XL die, that Biggs die that you need to have the longer plates through. And what I have is the two pieces here, the spine with the different choices for how thick you want this to be, if you're going to say not do the box and do the journal instead or something like that. But otherwise, we're going to bend them at the first score lines there. And then I have two of each size for the box part of it. So I think what I'm going to do is start off by just painting everything with raw umber. Kind of generally know what I want to do, but I think I'm going to do some floral painting on the cover. But just for now, I'm going to kind of get these pieces covered and then kind of go from there. With the acrylic paint, it dries fairly fast. Okay, so I have each side in just this basic raw umber, and just trying to decide what to do at this point. You could emboss with like gold, would be pretty. These pieces are all ready to go. I'm probably not going to do much with those further. And then this one I'm going to bend just at these outer score lines. So just ease it like that. You could use a straight edge like the side of a table. Okay, so it looks like that. You can go in with like a marker, watercolor marker or something, and go ahead and darken those slats. And then you pick which one you want to be your front, and it's going to go, at least the picture shows that it's tucking on the inside like this. So if you wanted to paint this a different color, or cover just that with paper and the rest paint or whatever, there's so many combinations you can do. Okay, I've got this one. This is a fairly recent Studio Light. I think it's a Janine's Mindful Art, if I'm not mistaken, stencil. So we're going to put just a little bit shade lighter, or maybe I've got this, and that'll be to Prima Marketing Sparks. And it's acrylic paint, and it's called Chest of Gold. So I guess that's fitting, right? So I'm just going to take a little bit out. Actually, I'm going to use the stuff in the cap here, just so I can take one of my little daubers here, swirl that around, and then go ahead and, ooh, that's shimmery. That is very sparkly. You could gel print with these. You could pop these face down on your gel print. Lots of things you could do. Look how shiny that is. That's fun. I'm going to use this extra paint with, let's see, maybe I'll brush that outside of that while that's drying with this extra paint. I feel like I want this to have a little something. I'm just going along the top, almost like I'm glazing it. It's so shiny. Yeah. Like that. And I don't want this to go to waste, so I'm going to grab a canvas. I've always got backgrounds going. If I have extra paint, I just swoosh on here, because then I've got something to paint over. I already have a background. Questions what to do on top of here. Okay, so I was using a pretty strong glue. You can use a glue gun. And then you put the tabs on and bring it around and make sure it's squared. And I'm using, these are dressmaker clips, fabric clips, but you could use clothespins, whatever you've got. But I would recommend holding them closed like this with a nice strong grip so it's nice and square. This one's, and then when this is dry, we'll do the bottom tabs, and then it goes down like this onto the board, and then you'll glue these on, and then this goes around like so to make your book box. All right,